ready. And while I do that, uh, welcome everyone. Hope you guys had a good day so far, and you are as excited as I am for our second session of this Mortal Soil. So, let me start by introducing to you guys yet another uh, not let's not say it's not a house rule per se, but it's something I like to apply to my games, which is a DM inspiration that will be awarded to the party if someone or more than one or more than only one person can correctly retell the what happened last session. If you
Oh
can
snap!
do the recap for
I
us, you will
volunteer.
be rewarded. Who wants to?
Last session
Okay, sorry.
on
I do not got
last
this.
session in this mortal soil, a party of adventurers make their way into a tavern, where a fight broke out. During this tavern brawl, an orcish man by the name of Grash, stood up and intimidated them away. It was during this aftermath that the party learned about the disappearance of the bartender's brother, who had joined um, a lumberjack troop into the forest and have disappeared. The party decided to take such a quest and ventured forward. On the way there, they met the Lion Guard, who were quite brash with the group, but they continued into the forest. In the forest, they came across a strange ape like beast and a bunch of giant wasps. In the ensuing battle, they fought and killed the wasps and the giant ape beast. From there, they harvested the giant ape beast and continued forward. As they entered a clearing in the forest where they believed the lumberjacks would be, that is where we ended last session.
Yeah, you believed it to be where they would be, but they were not there, right? If I remember
Yeah, but
correctly.
that's where we ended. So,
Yep.
Yeah, but that was the cliffhanger. Perfect. Does anyone else have anything to add to that recap? Any more detail, any more insight? Or are you all satisfied?
I think I'm all good.
Did you mention that
Fortunately,
we ran into those
a
anti-mage
giant ape
guys?
beast and wasp, yeah. And the lion guard, I did mention them.
Okay, there you go.
that
Then
the
I
ape
feel
was
satisfied.
afflicted with something.
Oh
It was
yes,
inflicted with rage and poison.
yes.
Excellent. Okay, so as we go back now to the place where we left off, I will drag you all to the same map that you were before. Remember that this is nighttime, if I remember correctly, and that
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
even though some of you have the benefit of the improved eyesight in darkness or dim light, it is still hard for you to search for details, search for leads to see what happened to this camp. This is a very good spot, and from what you recall of the information you have about the map of the forest, this was the place where the loggers were camping out. The reason for this is that it's very close to the river who runs down towards the village. And what the method that the loggers use is very simple. They cut down the trees, and they prepare the logs, and then they let the river take those logs towards the village. So this is what you see as you reach the 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 uh, the place where you where all the information you have took you to, but you see no signs of the camp, no sign of the workers, no sign of their tools. So what gives? I ask now of you, what do you want to do with all of that information?
Hmm.
So we don't see any like a setup that shows that they were here or anything. This is just where we think they are, or they were.
Well, at the naked eye, I will say that you cannot see anything. But
Okay.
let's see if you have a more cunning eyesight for those details. So I will give you some information on this skill challenge, as I like to call it. You have to reach 3 successes before you reach 3 failures. And you can use
shit.
any skill of your choice if you have a good justification for it. But between the group, you can only use one skill, and then that skill is it's out of question. So if someone wants to roll their perception, it's an obvious skill to search for clues or investigation. If you want to say
Survival.
yeah, survival also, it's those are the three who are more likely to be found. But if you want to do an argument where you want to roll a history check because well, I might know the history of this place, or maybe religion because maybe there's some uh, maybe there is a cultural religious rite involving this place. I don't know. I'm giving you kind of a bit of a help in there, but the focus here is for you to tell me how creative you can be with your skill checks. So, in no particular order, who wants to go first, and which skill would you want to use?
We all have, but once someone decides a skill, everybody has to use that skill.
No, you.
No, once one person uses that skill, nobody else can use that skill.
Yes.
Okay. I have a +4 in perception and survival. I would try to use my athletics, but I can't think of a way to use that in this situation, so.
I do have a +5 in survival.
I have
Yeah,
a
I've got a
+4 in perception.
Yeah, I've got
My-
+6 in perception. I've got a 9 in stealth, but I don't know that me knowing where to hide
That's
But
probably not
the
gonna
question,
do
though,
would be
do you have
indicative
a good...
of. Do I have to go what?
Well, do you have a good nature or something?
No, nature's intelligence. My nature's a +2. I've got a +3 in investigation. It's
That's
Okay,
Nine.
so can I roll for the survival?
And by the way, each of you has to roll once before someone can roll their second roll. But if you don't want to roll, you can instead give the help action. Or if you have a spell like guidance, instead of rolling, you can help someone out with that. So you can be strategic with your choosing of actions.
I'll go for.
I can give
I'll go
I
for
can give someone
history.
who's not feeling confident a bardic.
Nice.
Um, you guys got survival and perception locked down. I guess we'll give the help action to your perception roll.
I can do an insight once we get enough clues to try to put them all together, if that makes sense. You know? Does that work? Okay.
We'll do-
So someone
I'll
go
do
first.
A
Someone
history
send it.
for the
Send
lay of the
it.
land.
Snap.
Oh.
Hold on. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
There we go.
We go.
Okay.
Oh, let's go.
Too bad.
And I'm guessing we don't get to know if it's a failure or a success.
No, you get to know. It probably will help you decide if you want to spend more resources. Like, I think you have someone has a bardic. I don't know if that's you, Hector?
Someone has one left over from last session
Hector.
too.
Oh no, I used it. Hector does though. Hector, you still have
No,
yours.
I used it.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well then, can I give Hector a bardic inspiration?
Yeah, if you use it instead of rolling one skill of yours, you can give it to him because a 12 is a failure, but you can improve that
Okay.
12.
Well, I'll just give you a bardic inspiration then instead of rolling my insight. Go ahead, Hector.
Awesome. What is the die again?
It's a D6. Let me. I forgot how to. There we go.
Oh,
Nice.
6.
Nice.
18.
Nice. Oh, thank you
Okay.
so much.
Mm-hmm.
In
Okay.
whom you have a help action to your perception roll.
Gotcha.
Okay, but
So advantage, right?
hold on.
Am I good to
Okay.
roll?
I'm just testing the a bardic inspiration effect here. Let me see if it rolls again. Don't worry.
Okay.
No, I don't think it's. So I suppose. Yeah, I have some modules here, but I don't think I know how to work with all of them. The bardic inspiration one was supposed to have a flare when you clicked it. I don't know if I have to do more configuration.
It looks like I can give. Hold on, now I'm targeting Hector. I can try to.
Yeah,
Does
try
that
it again.
work? Did it give that to you, or
Oh.
did it just? I don't think
It
it
rolls
gave it.
it.
It
Mm.
pre-rolls the inspiration. I see. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna give myself that one back because
Yeah, you can.
that was just.
Yeah, just a test. Yeah.
I'm gonna check. I want to check a resource because it's now in the top right corner. I want to see what it does.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you just add to your. I thought it.
What I mean
now
is
that
it
you're
doesn't-
raging, you can use your strength for a lot of the different roles.
True. Actually, what does I want to look at that exactly? What does it give me?
I know it was on survival as one of them, so I don't know what your strength bonus is.
20, so it's +5.
I know about
Acrobatics,
Nandak.
intimidation, perception, stealth, or survival.
Oh yeah.
But I'm already giving my help action to whom for his perception roll.
I was gonna use history to know if there's anywhere around this area there might be.
Oh, then I'll just do that
Landmarks.
for my perception roll then. I'm gonna rage.
You're spending a use of rage.
Well, I don't know if it makes a difference. I rolled it in D&D Beyond. I thought it was going to cross over this time, and I rolled an 18, which with my bonus gives me a 24 for perception.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
If you're rolling perception, I won't rage.
Okay, 24. That's your second success, and still no failure.
Zinmi, you doing anything?
So I'll go for history for landmarks that might be around there might be a common place or a direction they might be. The group might be headed after camping out here. Something along those lines.
And I'm guessing Hope is giving him the help action DM.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
25.
snap. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Woo!
Good thing you have the help action.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, Grush, you're at the end of the day. You stood there watching your friends. Your-
No, I helped too.
Oh,
The
you-
help action.
I thought you didn't. You weren't going to.
I know if he was doing the perception, I was gonna help him.
Nice. Okay. At the because of your you rolled 3 successes, no failures, and some of those successes were way above the targeted DC. I'll say that it took you no more than 2 minutes to figure all of these informations very quickly. You look around, and there are signs that this exact region where you're standing was very recently inhabited, and possibly even the place where the workers were camping out. And you can see that clear this difference between the footprints of someone dragging a large log towards the direction of the river, and the difference between the marks on the ground where a fight broke out. You can see that they are way more chaotic. They are way more, and you can see that there are marks of entire bodies who human-sized bodies who were dropped onto the floor, and you can see even signs that some trapping tools have been used. Possibly a net has been thrown to capture the loggers. So maybe that gives you a hint of who the assailants were. And it looks like that after the fight, the entire camp, all the tents, all the tools, everything was taken away. It seems that someone stole all of those, all of the property from the loggers. And again, because those are 2 informations, the third success is the most important. You see that the footprints, who are not from the loggers, are from small-sized creatures, and they don't look like they have human anatomy. They look like they belong to some other type, some other species of creatures.
Goblins.
Well, can I make a check? It might be Knowles.
If you have, yeah, that's no one rolled. Actually, Zim, you rolled your history check. Yeah, I'll let you know what type of creatures you would have
Cool.
here in this region. Okay. You know that gnolls hail from the neighboring realm of Mastef. They inhabit the savannas. And goblins are like a plague. They live pretty much everywhere. They can live in forests and swamps. But there is also another creature who famously has inhabited, especially the mountains of the realm of
Kobold.
Amalt. Kobolds.
Cobalt.
I fucking hate going into Cobalt dens.
Kobolds?
Yeah.
I have not encountered kobolds.
This
You know what? That's right now. He fucking hates kobolds. God damn it! It's kobolds.
Vidette is a city girl, and she's never seen any of these things, so this is all very new to her.
This is new to Hector as well.
They're little ones. They get everywhere and do lots of mischief and damage.
Are they like lizards? They sound like lizards.
Yeah, they worship bigger lizards.
Oh, cool. Is there a bigger
Kobolds are a
lizard?
menace. And if
There's
you ever
a lot
have
of
to
'em.
track them to their goddamn dens, they're trapped to high heaven.
Oh man.
Little
Oh man. Well,
Hey,
it's
now
a
that we're
bit
off talking,
it's a
My
bit
bad.
surprising that all these big lumberjack guys got taken by little beasties. There must have been a lot of them.
kobolds are crafty little fuckers.
does anyone have a hand axe that I can have? Maybe.
You'll watch as Grash goes to his belt, which has 1, 2, 3, 4 hand axes, and he'll just hand you one.
Oh, hey, thanks, man. You want a gold?
I'll take a gold,
Yeah, I'll give you a gold.
and I just made a profit. I think
So
a hand axe is like 5 copper.
I know. It's alright. I only got gold on me.
No, it's 5 gold. I lost like profit. Never mind.
so do we need to go chase these little beasties down?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
I'd do it just
Hey,
to do it.
Watch
Hey,
your
DM,
step.
can I have a hand axe?
Oh, I can trade with you.
Yeah.
Request trade.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
What? I had no
There's a
idea.
module for that, by the way.
You're Daniel.
Yes.
Thanks for doing the quick item search, by the way, DM Aries. Very helpful.
You're welcome.
So do we want to go after these guys in the dark, or do we want to try to wait until sunrise?
Oh, yeah, huh? You're totally right. Thank you so much.
Light's dark. There's a lot of them.
I feel like we might have trouble tracking them down where they
I'd
came.
rather not stumbling into pitfalls or tripwires or get 2 smashing logs in the middle of the night. No, thank you.
Yeah,
Hope
I
they
am.
protect everything.
I am worried about the kidnapping and what they're gonna do. Does anyone have any idea? Oh, sorry, I'm out of character. Does anyone know what these little guys might have wanted with the lumberjacks?
Would history have told us that?
DM, when I have experience with kobolds, I've been traveling the trade routes for a while, and kobolds are little shits, so I would assume so.
You probably have fought them, and all of this, the information you have shared, the group have shared so far, it's the common sense about kobolds, okay? But yeah, I don't want to spoil the fun. I think I'll keep some secrets.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe they... Who understands what a kobold wants with a bunch of people, but... I would rather not going looking for a kobold den in the middle of the night. It's a good way to end up crushed. Or in a pit. Or any other unpleasant.
Or crushed in the pit.
Kobolds are little shit.
I would agree with that, and I think I'll probably be of more use if I can actually see, you know?
Honestly, it'd be better to set up camp here and continue forward at night, in the morning.
But what if the kobolds jump us here?
Well, then we can jump them back.
You know what?
Grab-
Yeah, perfect
Grab
bait.
one of the little beasties.
Much more open space. Is there any way to tell where if there are any specific tracks that lead
Yeah,
around to the caves?
uh,
Maybe find out.
you can see that there are tracks. Although they did something who would certainly got them in trouble with the bigger, more organized human folk of the nearby lands. They didn't took any measures to hide their tracks or to make it more difficult for they to not be followed. And that it's not unlikely because you from the what you would have heard, it's that they are not the most intelligent type of creature. But
I would can count a kobold more intelligent than a goddamn goblin. I'll say that much.
it is still weird. They are very unlike goblins, who are more chaotic and more they don't really care too much about their own safety. Kobolds are more cowardly, and because of that they are more precautious. So you wouldn't see a kobold doing, at least you would take care of not doing something that would get him in trouble in the future.
So, despite being cautious little creatures, they went and did this and didn't even hide their tracks. That
Maybe you just have
seems
to caught up with them.
fishy.
A kobold's intelligence. They're not the smartest, but they're crafty. That's weird to say. They're great trap makers. Terrible plan makers. Great in defending their den. Terrible in a fight. You see what I mean?
Okay.
Only as intelligent as their leaders.
The
All
cranky
right.
hermits.
Well, it sounds like the plan is to rest up here and then try to get after them in the morning. Perhaps we should set up a watch of sorts so that in case they decide to come back here, we can not be ambushed.
DM.
I need my 8 hours.
Would I know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying not to meta game. Would my character have the understanding? No, that. I'm gonna private message you in Discord.
Okay.
So who's gonna? How are we gonna watch?
Do we want to do it one at a time or two at a time? There are a lot of us, so
Well, considering we've got people who don't have dark vision, you'd probably
Yeah.
want to pair up a person with dark vision to someone who doesn't have dark vision.
yeah.
Or we can say that Hope he volunteers to stay up all night. So you can all can rest.
Do Warforged need to sleep?
No, but they go.
I can-
Yeah, they can go. They
Yeah,
need
they
to.
can stand sentry, but they need to be inert.
Yeah,
They can still make perception checks and stuff, but they can't move.
and do actions.
Cool.
Oh. Well, that would be. Maybe that's Hope's.
We should
Function.
still do a
tonight.
standard walk.
Maybe that's what he does for us this session.
We should still do watch rotation.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have a
I'll-
message on my DMs.
I'll go ahead and go first and play
Put
y'all
into-
a lullaby.
Let's go.
You can see why I wanted to message you instead of saying that out
Yeah.
loud, right? I love like out of character. I actually do love kobolds. I think they're, I think they're one of my favorite monsters just because how crafty they are. As a player, I fucking hate them though. As
Yeah.
As a DM, I love using them because you can have so much fun with a kobold group. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but and I think they're fun to play. But as a player, I've stumbled into too many kobold dens where, because of the way they are, where it just becomes like if you get if they. I had a group who went into a dungeon. We cleared out the first floor, and a lot of them retreated below. We left the cave, but we used all our resources, so we went outside the cave, took a long rest, and then we went back in, and that first floor became hell on earth.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that clarification, DM. I'll
You're
take
welcome.
for watch, or whatever watch you want. Everybody wants.
I'll go first with Hope here, and yeah. So whoever wants to go second. can
Second
go
watch is generally the worst one, isn't it, in real life?
Hector sleeping the whole night.
Oh, the reason
Can't wake him
watch,
up anymore.
second watch
He's
is
already
worse
asleep.
because
He's
you
already
have broken
asleep.
up sleep periods. You sleep in the beginning, you wake up, and then you have to sleep again. So I'll take second watch.
All right, you brave soul.
Sure, I'll take last.
I'll cast sleep on you guys to help you get.
Who wants to take watch with me?
Whom can?
Hmm.
Whom will put out his lantern in the middle of camp and go get a hiding spot in the bushes?
Yeah, no, we do not want to fight. I guess we'll set. He'll put down his bedroll DM, but he's not doing a full camp setup. Just like a. He would set up over here. He wants the rocks behind him.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
That's a little cliff hit, right?
Yes.
Set up on this
But
rock.
that has never done this before, so she's just gonna like post up in the most obvious spot ever
Uh,
and like sit on
you
these
guys
rocks.
should set- you should set up away from the river in case it surges in the night.
Me?
Yes, over by the rock wall over here.
Oh, I guess I'll listen to you.
Okay. As you are preparing to sleep, you can all benefit from the long rest on your character sheets. But I also want you all to roll a d6 for me.
Oh, nice.
Are we role playing?
Oh, do you guys want that the
Oh, nice.
the D100 table? Wow.
Wow!
shit.
Wow! Whom you messed it up? Come on,
Come on now.
come on.
What's the deal?
Oh,
Aw,
Yeah.
oh.
look at all those sixes.
You said D100 table?
Yeah, do you guys like that? To
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Let's do one of those since we are sleeping.
Are you
Uh,
setting up over there, Zen?
Yeah, I need a little bit of space. I'll have my bedroll, my little tent up.
Ooh, roll a D100 for us. By the way, I have to mention, I played, I run a campaign where there was a demonic invasion in the material plane.
Shit.
And when the invasion started, we decided that every time 3 number 6s were rolled connected to one another to form 666, a demon would show up independently of
Oh,
the
shit.
situation. Imagine
That's cool.
if
No.
were.
That's cool as
Let's
fuck.
do it.
Let's do
keep
it.
it at party. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, do you guys want a Pit Fiend or a Baylor? Let me see here. Just kidding.
No.
Just kidding. Just...
Neither.
Level 3,
I don't know
a
what those
pillow of either would work.
An imp, maybe.
So are we role playing?
Yeah, I'll beat the shit out of that.
our watches?
Well, you can take as much time on it as you want. Nothing will wake you up during the night. Actually, it was a very helpful, very you've all awakened feeling well rested after a while. But during the night, during some conversation around the fire pit, the question arises. Do your friends tend to be older or younger than you?
He asked
They
the
haven't had too many
Warforged who can
friends.
outlive everyone here.
I'm not too certain what my age is, so I would have to say they were probably younger.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's a good hook for another question.
Shit. How old am I?
Must feel weird to not know how old you are. Why is that? Why don't you know how old you are?
I
Come up during our watch where it's like we're just you start talking like I've noticed most people are younger than me. I end up.
I say that only because this body seems to have quite a few indicators of age, but I'm not sure how long I've been around before this body.
Oh well.
Like you think you were in a different body before?
I don't remember this being my natural body, no.
Fascinating.
What was your original body?
I wish I could remember.
Do you know how long you've been in this one?
Many years.
How many winters?
Many to count.
It's quite interesting.
So like 2 years old or so.
I think you can count to 2.
I
Not
have
to
2
3.
arms, so yes, I can count to 2. I've got 2 legs, I can count to 2.
You can count to 4 if you count all of your limbs.
He didn't think of that.
All right,
There's
well-
quite a lot of young ones in this party. As well.
Yeah, how old is everyone?
Characters or players?
Hector's still asleep, so he doesn't answer you.
Characters.
Characters.
Mid-20s.
I've been walking these mountains for 43 years.
Wow. I haven't decided how old Vidette is. I think she's probably mid-20s.
I thought early 20s, honestly.
You think so?
Yo, Hector's awake. Hector's 29.
He just woke up and was
He-
like, "Oh, I'm 29."
Yeah.
Back to sleep.
he can't sleep because of all the conversation, all the noise around him. So yeah, okay, I'm 29.
Sorry.
I think, it,
We'll shut
I think
him
it's
down.
because Vedette looks and acts like a manic pixie dream girl, so I always think early 20s.
No, she just has a. This is just her persona. Yeah. Anyway, Well, that was quite interesting. Everyone should get some sleep.
First watch is Vedette and Hector, right?
Mm-hmm. But that and Hope.
And Hope.
Victor sleep.
Oh, it's hard to roleplay with someone who's not here.
Yeah.
And then it's Grash and Whom. Grash would actually want to look at you, Hulum, and go, I've been trying to figure out why the kobolds took the humans. I think I've come up with two possible reasons.
I can count to 2.
Either the humans disturbed the den, meaning well, we're quite close to it, or something more powerful is in control of the kobold den, and they're following its bidding. Now I hope it's the first one. I don't want to deal with the second.
Larger lizard creatures do tend to pose a bigger problem than smaller ones.
I'm more worried about the breathing fire part.
We're talking that kind of big lizard.
More often than not.
That would pose a problem in and of itself, but I think that if there were one of those lizards around, that the townsfolk would have known about that.
True. It's less likely. Most likely the loggers messed up somehow. It's just the second option is always a worry.
True. I don't know much about these kobolds. I don't. I may have to see one before I recall much of anything, but if they're as skittish as they're being made out to be, then I find it hard to believe that even if the loggers were to have accidentally tripped some of their traps, that they would have been captured and brought in. I would think maybe run off. But
Problem with
the morning
kobolds.
shall tell.
Problem with kobolds is they're they're quite crafty, and they're not afraid to use poisons. My concern is how many there may be. There should have been what, 8, 10 men in the logger group. That means there had to be at least 3 times that in kobolds.
If they were to take them all at once, probably true. If they took them, a couple at a time, not necessarily so.
Ambush tactics. Sounds like the buggers. Well, we can only wait to find out tomorrow. And then he's kind of just silent the rest of the watch.
Okay. Everyone did their long rest in the character sheet.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Nice. So, you can interrupt me if you want to do anything else, but if not, a new day dawns. This small river looks more vibrant than ever. I remember I can add global illumination to the scene.
Oh,
Okay, now it
sorry,
looks.
DM.
Yeah.
I have this. Let me see if I can put it in the chat. This resourceful feature where I gain a heroic inspiration whenever I finish a long rest.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a nice thing about humans in 2024 roles.
But then you have to be a human.
That's the bad
But
part.
you can't stand dark.
I just
No, I
think if
can't.
I know some people play humans, I'm fine with it. I'm always the type of who goes, but I'm in a fantasy setting.
I am
Well, if you
already
think
that
about
in
it,
real
humans
life.
are actually the weirdest of all creatures in the fantasy setting.
I like playing dwarves. They're so fun.
Mhm. I'm more of an elf guy. I really like elves.
Yeah, I usually
like
pick elves, so I was like, you know what? I'll be human.
Yeah,
be
pissy
humble.
long-eared fucking elf. Yeah, right.
Ready.
You don't. Your women look. Your men look like women. Where's the long, luscious beard? Our women have nice beards. They go down to the navel.
Perfect. By the way, that the
That's
DM
my favorite scenario.
that DM inspiration that I mentioned for the recap, it's something that it's one use for, and it has to be used during this session. You don't accumulate to the next one, and it's a D10 that you can either add to any D20 roll, or you can subtract from a D20 roll. So if an enemy
Ooh.
hits you, you can subtract a D10 from their attack.
What
or-
I'm hearing is wait for a nat 20 from the DM to fuck him over.
Yeah,
Got it.
but net ones and net 20s in attack rolls are always a critical hit or a critical failure. So it doesn't matter if you
Okay.
subtract.
Silvery
them.
barbs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Silver
don't worry, I
barbs.
got silvery barbs.
That works.
Oh, we're double loaded on
Yeah.
that shit. Okay.
Scary.
When you wish to fuck with the DM, yeah, that's what you call silvery barbs.
Okay, you managed to investigate the area. The tracks are clear, and you seem to have found out what creatures are you are after, or have been after the loggers you want to save. That's where you go next.
By the way,
Yes.
fucking with your nat 20s is why my backup character is a Grave Domain Cleric.
Yeah, Grave Domain is also very,
Indeed.
very fuck the DM.
Yep, moving forward.
Is Hector taking a bath?
Yeah. Yeah.
What way do the tracks lead?
Yes,
The what?
it leads going up the river, and you can see that the river originates from a mountainous hillside, and it looks from afar, the direction that you are following, it really looks like you are going to towards the hill. Most likely you are going to find a cave. So far, everything leads to the conclusion that the kobolds are the ones who did it, not goblins or gnolls. You
Keep
continue
your eyes on your feet.
you continue following
Make
the tracks, and interestingly enough, there doesn't seem to have to be any kobold or otherwise around this area in the outside of the mountainside, the hillside. So they at least for now, maybe it's because it's daytime, but they don't seem to be too much fond of going out of their area. Another good reason to ask why they attacked the loggers.
Anyone speak Kobold?
I can't say that I do.
Got
It was an
Undercommon,
elective.
but not Kobold, so
What? Do they speak Draconic? Just out of over the table. I have no idea. Is that a language?
Out of character,
They do.
yes they do. Yes, they do.
Mm. Well, I don't speak that. I think I just
I
speak.
speak Draconic.
Ooh.
We'll
Wild
figure it out.
elective.
Are we gonna? Yeah. Are we gonna try to talk to these guys, or are we going in like? Do we want to sneak in? How do we want to do this?
You talk
these
to
guys
them
look
by being more
weird.
powerful. So as long
Talk-
as we show them that we're more powerful than them, they should be fine.
Do we want to just waltz in as an armed group, or
But what if they immediately like just attack?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, do we want to send some scouts in first, or what do we want to do?
I could definitely scout if someone wants to come with me.
First
I got-
Sneaky.
I got decent stealth.
You too.
I do not.
it's what I was built for.
I got +5.
While we're trying to figure out who's doing what, I will ritual cast Find Familiar. Just
Hey DM, do I have my Mastiff or no?
Yeah, you do. You do have your best. Let me add it to the scene. He's a kind of free-spirited doggy, so he sometimes he runs
Fucks off?
away and comes back hours later.
I will cast Speak with Animals, ritually casting it.
Cool.
Crusher. There you are. Where did you run off to, boy?
Oof, oof.
Crusher, what's your familiar? What is your
Crusher's
familiar?
the name of my Mastiff.
Oh, your Mastiff Crusher. Okay, cool.
If this is
Yeah,
the
oh hey.
this is the standard artwork, but if you want to
Cool.
grab something online to customize your hound.
I like the armor on my Mastiff. I'm good.
So awesome.
Oof, oof. I was hunting squirrels. They're terrible.
Can you keep your nose out for any of those bastard little lizard folk?
Lizards.
Kobolds.
I don't know what they smell like.
Shit.
But I'll let you know if I catch the scent of something unusual.
That helps, buddy. I give him a little pat, a pat on the head.
Oh,
I'll look back up the group. This is Crusher. Crusher will bite you. That's all.
You know, usually people tell others that their pets don't bite.
I trained Crusher to bite.
I see. Well,
Does he
nice
bite
to meet you,
everyone?
Crusher.
Although Grash is saying this, as you look to Crusher, he looks like a good boy.
Aw.
You see, my character looks stone-faced when he says he's gonna bite. The dog looks happy. Out of character, he doesn't bite. It's just he doesn't want to pay attention to his goddamn dog.
Fair.
Good.
You will notice, though, on the side of his body, like partially covered by armor, is a very long, jagged scar.
No.
Aw.
Zen, you know where that scar is from.
Yeah.
Wow. So many secrets.
Cool.
Well, Zin's
Oh,
traveled
doggy.
with my character before.
I feel so sad for the dog, but I don't touch because I don't want to get bitten.
Ooh, what familiar do you summon, my friend?
I thought I had found a bug that was pretty cool. It was a giant bug, but
A
that
giant
doesn't look
bug.
right. Yeah, but it doesn't look right. I thought I had something else picked up for it.
You're okay. No. I was gonna ask something
It's-
stupid.
There's a lot of animals that are giant fire beetle.
Something, I think. I just don't remember what it was. Maybe. Nothing super imposing. Just, I think it was a giant fly or something. I just
A
wanted.
giant
I just
fire
wanted the
beetle is only size small.
giant fly.
A dragonfly, you said?
Giant fly
Ah, giant.
that has less hit points, but it could fly me around like a surfboard.
Oh yeah, size large. That's one hell of a goddamn familiar.
Yeah.
I need to read a spell.
Vedette is very jealous of everyone summoning pets.
All of a sudden, everyone is summoning,
Summoning pets and
Mhm.
shit.
left
Difference
and
is you can actually die though.
Oh. That's so
He's
sad.
not a summon.
Okay. And with all those pets, who is going to stalk ahead?
Hector.
Whom will
I
accompany Hector?
yeah, I can. Oh, we have two pretty stealthy people. I got a +5 to stealth. I can go as well.
I have a +3.
Whom has a +9?
Woo!
All right.
I'm gonna just sit back. Actually, I'm gonna chill
Yeah.
back here. You guys got it.
Alright. Let's go, whom?
My mastiff has a +2.
But he bites.
Yeah, no one is going to go with him.
All right, whom? Let's stealth ahead. I got hacks to get us out if we get caught.
Whom replies, "In your head." Okay.
Whoa. In my head?
And
you a-
Hector hears it too.
Did you guys hear that?
What the heck? What the heck? Is that magic? What the fuck was that?
Of a sort. I'm trying to see where it is on my sheet here.
Was that message?
No, it's actually a nice bit of deal with. There we go.
Oh, is it? Are you the psychic subclass of rogue? The what?
The
Soul Knight or
cyanide,
something?
the knife.
The
soul
soul
knife.
blades. Yep.
Nice.
Was it a whisper?
There we go. And what it was psychic whispers. So you can establish telepathic communication between yourself and others as a magic action. And so I can choose up to 2, and it's active for 2 hours. And as long as we're within a mile of each other, we can communicate.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
shit. All the 3 of us,
Yep.
or just straight to you?
Well, here it says you can establish the communication between yourself and others as a magic action. Choose one or more creatures you can see up to a number equal to your proficiency, which right now is 2, and then roll a psionic die, which I don't have to because it's the first one. And for that number of hours, the chosen creature can speak telepathically with you, and you can speak telepathically with them. To send or receive, there's no action required. You and the other creature must be within a mile, and a creature can end the telepathic connection at any point in time. So it doesn't say that you specifically can talk to Vedette, but you can always go through me, and we can
Okay.
speak
Cool.
in that regards.
Wow, this is incredible. I psychically whisper back.
It makes it
So cool.
much easier to be stealthy.
Will you hear my thoughts?
Not unless you send them.
Okay.
I'm not poking around in your head. I'm sending my voice directly to you without having to use sound waves.
What number am I thinking of? She's thinking of 5.
I love the part of that is that means you projected the number 5 to him.
Yeah. Basically.
You have to project it to him for him to pick up on it.
All right. So let's go stealth. And hide then.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you need stealth rolls from us?
Yes, please.
I guess we'll stay like 60, 70 feet back.
Yeah, sounds good.
Still following, but behind you.
Wow, they're so quiet. They're not even talking aloud. This is
I'm gonna attempt a stealth roll as I'm trying to follow them. I'm just keeping a distance because I know I'm not the stealthiest.
Okay. Do you want to keep a distance as if you think you're making too much noise, you can still go back?
Yeah, I want to be like 80 feet away from them, so they're
Ooh.
still like advancing ahead of us, but we're
Okay.
following in their trail. You know what I mean?
Okay, you don't even need to roll. In that case, you're not. There's.
Well, I already did.
Yeah.
That's why
Already
I
did.
That's why I want to be like 80 feet back.
Yeah, 80 feet is not something far enough that you wouldn't blow out their cover. Okay, Hum and Vedette. Just the two of you for now.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think Hector stayed back as our
Yeah,
point of
just did.
contact.
Perfect. As you are approaching the mountainside, the tracks in this closer part are even more apparent. So there's no need for you there's no chance of you losing them. It's very clear the trajectory that they took. It seems that once they reach the face of the cliff, they climbed up for about 30 feet until you see an opening. The mouth of a cave 30 feet above you. There is no one around again. There is no sign of any kind. No banner, no indication that it's a cave inhabited by intelligent creatures. It looks like a natural cave in the cliff face. Will you go
I would be
further, or sorry, go ahead.
I would be relaying this back to Hector with the main group, letting them know what we're seeing and what's coming up, and soliciting
Hector's, my bad.
their advice.
Hector's trying to feed a ration to Crusher. But very hesitantly. Because he's scared. But he forgets to tell the others.
Yeah, Crusher's really nice and lovely. He really loves people. He doesn't bite you. He takes the rations all happy.
No, nice. I'm gonna relay back. What'd you say?
We've followed the trail to the mountainside. Do you want us to proceed further?
gonna turn to the rest of them. Hey, they made it to the closer. Should they go further? Or should we all group up?
Yeah, go on in. We'll follow you.
And I'm gonna send back. Go on ahead. We'll catch up.
Well,
I'm
that
gonna
sounds-
tell you. Tell them to make sure to watch their feet. They like to set traps.
The big guy said to watch your step. They set up a lot of traps usually.
We shall enter with caution.
All right. I say this specifically to who I'm going with. I don't say it to anyone else. But do you think it would help if I, looked like a kobold? Would that help us to not get caught?
If you know what they look like, by all means, I think that might work. You could always claim that you captured me snooping about.
Yeah. I'll have to catch sight of one first, unfortunately, because I don't think I've actually ever seen one. Now that I think about it, I have to have seen one before. So once we go in, I'll get an idea for what they look like once I can catch sight of one. All right. So we're gonna go in.
Yes.
Okay.
And the rest of us are gonna follow what, like 30, 40 feet behind?
Very much more than that. We should be at least like 120 or something. We don't want to fuck up their stealth. 80 to 100 feet should be good.
Yeah, I think you guys should wait out. Like, don't follow us into the cave quite yet, and we'll psychically yell at you if we need your help.
100 feet.
Okay. If you want to climb, I will say that you can keep the same stealth scores, but you will take a -5 to your score, to your result of stealth, as you start to climb, unless you either have climb speed on your character or you roll an athletics, a successful athletics.
Can I use acrobatics?
You
I was gonna
cannot.
say, can I make the argument for an athletics or an acrobatics check versus an athletics check?
Yeah, it's I don't see acrobatics as a climbing skill that much. I don't know.
Fair enough.
The ability to
Acrobatics are
contort,
falling.
the ability to contort yourself, to hold yourself in awkward positions. I mean, think about the people that are on the rings; those are acrobats. The people who climb mountainsides are just as much strong. They're just as dexterous with their fingers and their
Mhm.
feet and their limbs as they are strong.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You made a very good point. I'll allow it.
Woo!
Next time
So-
I'm about to take fall damage, I'm making a position for
Nice.
strength.
Yeah.
If you can use acrobatics to climb, I can use athletics to negate fall damage.
Damn. Crazy rolls.
Yeah, we freaking like acrobat our way up this hill. Doing flips and stuff.
Okay, Poe, get those cookies. That's a reference I don't think anyone got.
No. Sorry.
No.
Kung Fu Panda, when he goes and gets the cookies at the top
Oh.
of the hill.
Yeah, that's exactly how it looks as I climb the hill.
Okay. The thing about animations is that most of them I saw in the Brazilian dub, so yeah, I don't catch the reference. But okay, those checks are valid. You see the entrance to the cave. It's complete pitch black darkness inside. Will you take a
Oh,
step
well.
in, see what you find?
I can can't see in the dark, I would have to light my lantern.
I
keep it
also can't see in the dark.
relatively
We might not have been the best duo for this.
If only there was someone that could cast a light spell. Jeez.
Oh,
Well,
I
we also
need
don't
the
want to
light
give
spell
ourselves
cast.
away. Should we go in a little bit and see what happens, or should we just get our friends?
I would talk back to the group and say, hey, look, the cavern, the entrance that we're seeing is very dark. It's not lit at all. Took some climbing to get here. The best we can do is I've got a hooded lantern that I can dim down, but probably be better if we had somebody with dark vision that would be able to alert us a little bit quicker.
Who has dark vision?
I'll point at Grash.
Is Grash the only one here that has dark vision?
No, I was expecting him to point at me, but
Oh.
Sure, I guess I could do it. I have a +1 to stealth. Let's do this.
You got this.
I don't know.
I guess climbing first.
Let's go.
Should we
How-
all just go?
Yeah, I think at
how
this,
high
point,
is it?
at this point we should all just go.
Yeah. It's 30 feet. The cave is 30 feet from the ground level.
Well, at this point, we can start letting down ropes too.
Yeah.
It's not so much the challenge of climbing. It's climbing in silence. So either
Well,
even
yeah,
though-
but ropes would help that too.
Yeah.
They'd be more sure of their holdings. They wouldn't be grasping at loose rock or anything like that that would end up falling and making noise. They would have an actual rope that they would be able to maneuver up, and that's going to be more silent than rocks falling off the cliff face.
Okay, always making valid points. Okay, yeah, but even that, a 14, I would say.
The
Okay.
DM is like, your valid argument perturbs me.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate it when it makes sense.
I mean, you gotta be athletic to climb a rope.
That's true. But it would give you a bonus of some kind, I assume.
An advantage.
Give me that.
At least. Yeah.
Oh no,
Roll with
Hector.
advantage from the rope.
Can't get
I
my
just-
footing. Hold on.
Boom.
Ooh.
I
Oh
assume
no, Hector.
that-
No.
so
Oh,
I
man.
see Hector kind of struggle. Can I have Harry? His name is Harry. Can I have Harry, the giant fly, kind of help Hector out, not
Lift-
fall on his face?
Lift him up. The problem is he already has advantage. What can a fly do?
Catch him if he falls.
Doesn't Hector have his heroic inspiration that he can use to re-roll that if you really wanted to?
I'm not gonna use an inspiration on that.
Yeah. Well, Hector, as he was climbing, he slipped and he made a considerable sound as he almost lost his footing, and as a reaction, he yelled at almost falling. That moment, the ones who are on the entrance of the cave, you all looked back over your shoulders to see if something
dear.
steers inside. So far, no sound can be heard from within. Even with that, looks like you are safe.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
I'll go last. Did I take any fall damage, DM?
No, just
Wonderful. Wonderful.
okay. Shall I consider that you are entering?
Yes.
Is Grash
Someone
going
with
ahead?
dark vision go first to check for traps, please.
Okay. Grash, with your perception of 14, your passive perception, it was not quite as I said. You heard movement echoing from inside. There was no voice, no speech, but there was something moving inside. Almost, it was so fast that you felt that it was in response to the noise you made as you were climbing. But you cannot say that it is a kobold or really anything. It could be just, I don't know, maybe a bat, something that lives in caves and doesn't impose risk to you. But as you, I don't know if you're going to do it now, probably, but you will be the first one to enter, right? So we will see what you find as soon as we return from a 5 to 10 minute break
All right.
and get to the other map. Okay?
Sounds good.
Be right back.
See you
And you
in a
fuck
few.
up and fall, and you cause us to fail.
On the break time thingy.
Orcish and Dwarvish have the same script.
Haha, now everyone is here.
Different syntax.
Different syntax, but they have the same script. I just noticed that.
Let me read what you guys. Is all of this conversation in character? Because there was some funny beats.
You like my response?
It works.
Yeah. Okay. Is Gresh going ahead of the party? Are everyone staying together? How
Yeah.
close are you from him?
So-
All of those questions.
So at the moment, there's three up top of the hill. Did Hector get up top as well?
No, he's gonna struggle here for a few more minutes.
Okay, well, Jinmei is gonna step on the fly and fly up on the fly, and he'll come back down for you.
Thanks.
Can the fly carry you?
He's large.
Can it?
Yeah, it flies large.
What?
Like how large?
That's cool.
Large.
I'm like probably like 180 pounds with the gear and stuff.
Large is bigger than Grash,
Damn.
because he's medium. He's useful for stuff like that.
Cool.
Not great in fights.
I don't think he can fit inside this goddamn place we're going either.
Not great.
Just to the ledge is fine.
That's his purpose.
Thank you.
Happy fly?
I'm gonna give him a ration.
Gobbles it up.
No, first he spits on it, he vomits acid on it to dissolve it, then he gobbles it, slurps it up.
When he vomits acid on it, it splashes on my hand, so I drop it, and it falls at the very bottom of the cliff. Sorry, man.
No problem.
As far as how should we all just go together at this point?
That's what I was
Just
suggesting.
roll.
Yeah. So
I
we'll
will
just
still be in the front of the group, and I'm gonna activate Rage, and I'm gonna bonus action to keep it active for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Listen, I'm gonna just keep bonus actioning it so I have it up for 10 minutes.
Okay. How many rages do you have for the day after the long rest? Is
3.
3? Okay. Just so I can keep track of those.
Like, how do I activate it on my character?
I think I have to do
Features?
that.
Go to effects.
Or you can do directly on your character sheet, no problem. Okay, so can I move you to the other map? Oh, by the way,
Heck yeah.
how are the configuration on the pets? Are you with all your pets, like the Mastiff, or did you leave them behind? And for the ones that don't see anything,
I will leave
without-
Crusher outside.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be watching the entrance.
Nice, that's a good one.
Uh,
Good call.
And I would have given him the instructions that if we send any humans out, he needs to lead them back to town.
Perfect. He's a smart doggy.
If there's room for the fly to fly, he'll probably just walk along the ceiling, try and
Okay.
still as stealthy as he possibly can, which is very
Terrifying.
There's like no light behind us as this large ant just takes up the entirety of the room behind us.
Love it.
You know you can dismiss it to your plane as a bonus action, right?
Yeah, but it's just so much cooler to have a mount.
I hate your fly.
Big ass fly.
He'll stay closest to you.
I'm at the front.
Okay,
I'm just
I
gonna
will.
like.
I'll be in the back.
I don't know.
I cannot see.
Yeah, me either.
Okay. The
I'm
first.
just gonna I'm gonna ET light you both. Boop. There goes stealth.
Yeah.
But you can
Well,
see.
no stealth. Forget stealth. Man, I've never played a character without dark vision before. This is tough.
Yeah. And Foundry is even more punishing of you not seeing anything. But okay. So, is there a light spell cast on whom? Or
No, not on whom. On
Down home.
on Hector.
Hector? Okay.
One on Hector and one on Vedette.
Can I make a perception check?
You don't need to, but for what purpose do you want to?
Traps.
Okay, I'm considering that you're very focused on that. It has been the main topic of conversation so far. As you all start taking steps further deep
Plus 7, by the way, so my passive would go up right now. I'm raging.
Oh, okay. As you take steps into the cave, what look from afar as a natural occurrence, a natural cave on the cliff face, doesn't look quite so the deeper you go. As you take steps forward, you can see that there are signs of a huge mining operation, but not mining is just the closest word that you have. It probably was dug out by a big creature, something that could open burrow such a large sized tunnel into it. But then the natural cave do seem to connect to the unnatural cave do seem to connect to something inside of the cliff face. You see that there is you reach an end to your path, but there is the path continues downwards. There is a kind of like a hole on the ground, but it's not directly going down. It's kind of like a diagonal fall. And from the distance you are right now, you can see that there is at the bottom of this hole there is water. You cannot see if it's too deep of a body of water, or if it's okay for you to walk on. But just looking through from where you are, you can see that down there, if you go through this hole, you will enter a much more open and vast space inside of the mountain.
Cool.
And as you are keeping your senses sharp, especially Grash, who entered rage to focus, but really everyone who has a passive perception larger than 12 can see that there is movement going down there. again, no voices, so you cannot say if it's an intelligent creature. But there are now this time you see much more movement, things being pushed or pulled, objects, creatures stepping and moving things around. So what do you do?
Are we too far to see see what they look like?
Because it's a hole in the ground, you cannot see further than what's directly below you,
Okay.
and up to a little bit of a diagonal angle, but nothing more than that. And in the general area where you have sight, you can't see anything. You could, however, if someone holds you by your feet, you can dive down with your enter the hole with your head first, and then look around.
I'm good.
Yeah.
DM, I now have a passive 17
Mm-hmm.
because I'm raging. Can I tell if they're like hurting us a little bit or not?
Mm,
RD. HDRD.
Like sheep.
Hurting us into an ambush point.
Maybe it's a little bit of your paranoia. Not a paranoia, but it's your sense of danger. But it's not. You don't know it, but you have this exact feeling that it's something that's waiting for you with ill intent.
Watch your sides.
So this is a trap then?
I'm in
Think the
a.
water's deep.
I'm gonna pull out my great axe and have it
A
at the
lizard
ready.
squid.
They're hurting us into an ambush point.
Are you sure?
Positive. And he keeps moving forward. He knows there's an ambush ahead. He keeps moving.
Okay, so are you going to go down?
Yeah.
That's our only way forward.
Unless someone wants to jump down this hole.
Yeah. And again,
I'll
there
jump
is
on us.
water in the bottom, so we- now if the stealth was still a thing, how are you
No,
going to
I
hit
know.
water without making noise, right?
Oh, do we have to jump down there, or do we're stealthing through the water?
There's a
Oh,
hole
there's-
in front of us.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's our only path forward.
So we have to get down this hole. I see. I have not many things that can help us.
Well, there's a giant fly. Use him to
That's
Does he
true.
fit?
safely get down. That's the purpose of the giant fly. He can't fight. He just kind of lets us down easily.
Yeah, bring out the giant.
Should we? I mean, we can see these little guys down there. Should we just yell at them and be like, "Hey,
No,
we
I
know
don't.
you're
no,
I don't think that's a good idea.
okay."
can find
Um,
a place away from them. Maybe stealthily
Do
get
you
down
even
there.
speak Draconic?
There was no way. DM,
No,
do
I
we
don't.
know we're here. Right? They know we're here.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, since they know we're here anyway, we're not gonna
You should hop on the
we're
fly.
not gonna stealth.
The fly will
I
start.
just jump down there.
I'm just gonna jump.
Should we use some rope and tie it off?
Who's jumping?
Actually,
can
how
make-
far of a drop
I
is
can
it?
make us a ladder.
How much of a
Depends on
drop
how
is
long
it?
it is.
Is
You
it a
got a
slope?
feather fall? I don't got a feather fall.
It's less than 10 feet. It's not
Oh.
a damaging
Oh, then I'm just
fall,
gonna drop
but
down.
it's a make noise when you drop.
I'm
Yeah,
okay with
no.
Seems like they already know we're here.
Yeah, I'm
Right?
jumping down there.
I'm just gonna hop down.
Okay.
And before you give me fall damage for 10 feet of falling, I want to use the rippling muscles as a basic. He's so strong that when he hits, he just resists the damage.
Yeah, you're not taking any damage. By the way,
I
how
was making this thing. They used acrobatics to climb. I was saying that if I take fall damage, I'd use my strength somehow.
okay. How
He's just that strong. He just doesn't.
yeah. How long is it's 120 feet for orcs? Oh my goodness.
What's that athletics? Okay, I have a +7 and advantage. So let's do this.
Yeah. Grash can see so far away. It's impressive.
Okay.
It's a 10-foot fall. We're making a joke.
Okay. So I put everyone on the map, but so far I believe it's just Grash who went down.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Oh, Hector went. Yeah,
Okay.
we're going down.
We'll go.
Yeah. Oh, we'll follow.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, there's a giant fly on the map, by the way, and it's freaking
Oh,
huge.
thanks.
Are you on a different map?
Awesome.
For some reason, no, I'm going to put you guys now.
It's Poland. It's
I-
Poland.
I just activated the map, so it
Oh, I
should take
see,
a
it's
minute to
big.
load.
Who
Yeah.
snapped their leg?
Oh my god. That's huge.
That's why it's just
Yeah.
just for that.
That's so scary.
You can see Hector rubbing his ankle. He's sitting down in the water.
I see the little shits. I see them.
As you just got into it, Rush, you can see very far away. They have weapons. They have technological weapons. For example, there is a huge, what looks like a crossbow, but it's mounted.
That's a scorpion.
Yeah, a scorpion. Thanks. It's so huge that it's not meant for it to be held in one's hands, but instead it's placed at the top in a
Balls
strategic
committing war crimes using
anti-aircraft.
No, they're anti-shipcraft
Yeah.
weapons against people since 1955.
And again, your nerves, your gut was right all along. And when you first make eye contact with them, one of them who is controlling the scorpion, he shoots at you.
Oh fuck.
And it's all so fast for you to notice. But
I have the
mid-
danger sense.
but one second. But midway through the trajectory of the projectile, what first looked like a big arrow, it opened up into a large net, and
Oh, damn.
fuck.
it's about to trap you inside of it. So, I'll move you back to the original position, okay? Because you went in and then everyone follows. That's why you are in front. But if I remember correctly, I'm just double checking it now. A falling net is a 10-foot cube. If
Do I
you-
make a deck save? Do I have advantage
Yeah.
because of danger zones?
No, it's not a 10-foot cube, it's a 10-foot square. So, is that less?
That's the same thing.
Okay. Yeah. So, Grash, you are the first thing that they see. That's why it's.
Oh.
Let me choose at random who the other four would be going after you. The first two that I roll on random are going to be targeted alongside. Oh my god. But that's
That's crazy.
twice.
Double
Oh my
target.
Yeah.
Zenmi did say he has the fly following me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally said the fly was right next to
Yeah,
him.
that ugly thing. Okay.
But yeah,
For the three of
that
you,
works.
Grash, Hum, Vedette. Grash, you have danger sense as you mentioned, so you have advantage on deck saves, right?
Yep.
So the three of you at deck save to not be restrained.
Nice. Oh, nice.
All right, home. It's all down to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
19,
What is that?
19.
You gotta summon a demon now.
What?
Yeah, that's going in the record book. What is
Awesome.
up with that? How? There has to be a stat on that.
Okay.
What kind of chance is that?
Yeah, that's a very unlikely thing to have happen. Question for Zin: does the giant fly have its own initiative, or it acts on your turn?
I mean, I'd say either or.
Okay, so
Figure it goes after me.
it goes after you sharing your initiative count. Okay.
Sure.
That was the triggering action to start combat. So you can all roll your initiative because
Damn.
the kobolds didn't like
Let's go.
anyone spoofing around.
Hey, Hector, you want to
their
trade?
dam.
No.
Nice. Let me
Roll
change.
hope.
There's a very calm and nice song on the Watch Together stream, so let me change for something more appropriate. And
DM, you got the roll for hope.
Hope. Let's see. Hope's a druid.
Hope stay back with the pooch.
Yeah.
No, I'm just hoping Hope gets a better score, and then I'll take his score, and he can have mine.
Yeah, but I don't think he even have. Yeah, he has a +2.
Well, Grash, if you want to go further ahead of me, by all means, I'll swap with you.
Yeah.
Well, if Hope gets a better one, I'll just take his because he's just doing the help action.
Yeah. Hope is not. He's not rolling his initiative. Instead, he will be. He will be giving. I think advantage
Leave him
isn't
outside.
that much. He will improve your damage and your healing. Okay, so once per round, any instance of damage, you can activate Hope, and he will give you a +1d8. And the same for if during the fight you choose to heal someone with a spell or else, he will improve the healing by 1d8.
Okay.
Cool.
This is. I'm gonna ask this honestly. Who wants the 4 to initiative?
I'll take it.
Zin, you will?
Yep.
Okay, I'll take your 12.
Zin and Grush. Hector, you are about to go first, but before that,
Nice.
you
Okay.
hear a warning, and it is a different language than what you are used to, but it's one that you can understand, and it's a warning message.
Shit.
It's shouted out by this small creature, so his voice isn't as intimidating as he wished he would be, but he does say, "Get out of our den, unless you want to meet your maker." And by the way, the thing that said that probably is behind the stalactites.
This way.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah, I see him.
there are at least two more impressive, more fearsome kobolds in the area. Hector, you're the first one to go. What do you do?
So you go like, whoa, these guys are mad. And I'm gonna run. Oh shit, not that.
I think you cannot go beneath the fly, so let me put the fly.
He can move through an allied space, though.
No, but I don't think
Yeah, I mean,
Foundry
it's-
will let him. Try now because
it's
the
on the
fly,
single.
the fly is flying.
Yeah. It's,
Oh yeah, I was over. Alright, that's 10.
Imagine the noise that a giant fly would make with its
yep.
flapping wings.
Yeah,
Like
we
a-
had no stealth just because of the fly, people.
Yeah.
Oops, my bad. There we go. Alright. Check it, this guy right here. I'm gonna cast favorite enemy, which is just casting Hunter's Mark on this guy for free.
Nice. Okay, he's hunter marked.
And then give me some of that. $15 a hit.
Okay, it hits.
Okay.
Actually, let me see this skill right here.
Said before.
Okay,
Hunter's
perfect.
Mark is D6, right? Yeah, D6.
Uh, okay, 7 damage total. The kobold is slain.
Oh, got his ass.
Where do you want to hit him with your arrow?
I'm shooting him straight in the center of his chest. Wait a minute. Hold on. One. So sorry, I'm looking for something.
Mm-hmm. Let me know when you.
Oh, this one. Hunter's Prey. Horde Breaker.
Ooh. When you make an attack with a weapon, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature that is within 5 feet of the original target. Perfect.
Nice. So, let me do that.
Go.
5 damage.
You kill the second kobold.
Nice, let's go. I actually put 2 arrows on my bow and I drew it back and I shot them both at the same time.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay. Now the question is, whom is next?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Too good.
What do you do?
Well, whom's gonna move over here? And seeing as he does not have dark vision, so he can only see what's lit up by Hector.
Hector's pointing in this direction.
Yeah, I can kind of see that one there, but what he's gonna do is Whom's gonna bonus action try and hide behind the stalagmite here,
Mm-hmm.
and ready in action to shoot whatever opponent comes into range and that he can see.
Nice. Okay, make your stealth roll if you want to hide.
Gnarly.
Yeah, completely vanished. And you prepare an action. That is all?
And I've got myself marked as hiding.
Nice.
And I've readied my short bow, as I said.
Okay, I don't seem to have caught anyone in the net. So this kobold, you can see him climbing up the ladder to the second stage of this platform, and he goes for a lever. And you can hear that the leader says, "Release now!" And then he
Oh
pulls a
no.
lever. And Hector,
shit.
Oh no.
you're closest to
Are you
that, so you hear the sound of a large something opening, and
Fuck.
you can hear the water running more wildly.
Oh shit, guys.
Yeah.
Have you learned why kobolds?
When it gets, I'll say that when it gets to his initiative -10, so initiative 7, the thing will hit everyone in the area. So because you can only hear the sound, you think that is something that have to do with the water, but no one who has sight, no one. I mean, the only one who has sight is Grash. So unless Grash wants to warn you what it is.
Look out. There, I gave a warning.
I'm looking out.
Nice.
Okay, actually, he would say, move!
You say move, and Hector's like, you didn't just see me kill these guys? Did you see that? Did you see that, by the way? Did you see that?
I didn't see that. I can't see anything.
I'm over here where I know, like, where 1, 2, 3, 4 kobolds are.
Rush, you can see the kobolds lining up. And I don't know what you know from kobolds, but these little guys right here, they're very well equipped.
Stylish.
They
Wow.
No. So I hate and love that. Look at these little guys. What's not the love?
Actually,
but
they look quite happy.
have, yeah.
Well, no, I love kobolds. I actually do. But I also hate fighting kobolds because they're a pain in the ass. Adrenaline rush?
What you see from them is that they are organizing themselves in a shield wall. They have a very clear sense of organization and strategy. They line up and they raise their shields, and each one of them protects the one on their side, and they are blocking the path to the upper platforms where their leaders are. So what do you do,
So
Gersh?
cute.
How
Ooh,
did we get into the movie 300?
I use Adrenaline Rush, meaning I get 2, and then I can dash up there. And then I'm going to strike with my Great Axe.
Damn. Oh, a 9 to hit.
yeah, that
Oh no.
will not hit,
I'm
unfortunately.
going to use my inspiration to add a d10.
Okay. Remember that it's just one for the session for the party. So
That's fine. I approve.
okay, so that's a 16. A 16 unfortunately hits my little guy, my little fella.
Aww.
18 points of
Okay.
damage. I think that kobold goes splat.
Yeah. You already know he becomes
Ain't getting any showtime.
this. Even though they have a perfect formation, they still aren't a match. for your
I'm going to
might.
use Cleave. Meaning I roll again, and then the creature to the immediate left of that one will take half the. On a hit, take the same amount of damage minus my ability modifier. So it'll take 11 instead of 18.
What does an
Ow.
11 hit?
I don't think so. Wait! Once per
No.
round, right?
Just leave. It
I
just
want a chicken.
you don't have to roll for it. You have to roll for it.
Cleave.
Yes, if you
Oh.
make another melee attack with the great axe against
Oh.
a second creature within 5 feet of the first, it's also within your reach. And on a hit, the second creature takes the great axe damage, but you don't add the modifier. So you still have to roll additional damage for it, but
No.
they don't also it doesn't add in the strength modifier for it.
That's
So
Yeah.
just
Does an 11 hit?
an 11 doesn't hit, unfortunately for you.
So the cleave doesn't go through, but I did kill one. That's still 45. How tall is this ladder?
It's a 5 foot climb.
Cool. I'm gonna get to there.
Okay. And the big guy, you can hear him saying draconic, "Oh no."
I don't speak Draconic. All I hear is lizard sounds,
That's
and I don't
universal.
like lizard.
Okay. Is that all?
That will end my turn. Yeah.
Okay. With that, you hear
Okay.
something coming your direction.
Yeah. Can I grab Zin here and drag him out of the water?
You can, but you will have to walk just half your movement because you are dragging someone with you.
That's okay. I choose to believe that that's better than us getting hit by this water. So I'm gonna grab. Is it okay? Can I grab you?
fair.
Okay. I'm gonna just grab him and drag him towards the side here.
Fairly easy to move.
Let's see how far can I get with half my 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll just grab
You
him.
can do a diagonal, and you'll end up to the side one more.
Oh, okay. Which? Hold on, sorry.
Your left.
To my left. This way? I think.
No, one more. Directly to your left. If you had done a diagonal, you would have ended up there.
Okay, yeah, I drag Zenmei with me. I still can't see anything.
You have
so I'm just
light on you, but yeah, the range doesn't reach the where the action is happening.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna pat Zenmei on the back and say, "All right, you're up," and give him a bardic inspiration.
Cool.
So yeah, you have a bardic now, and that will be my turn for now. I guess.
Forgot to mention when I picked my rage, what rage I have. I have Rage of the Wolf, by the way.
Okay.
So all creatures within 5 feet of me, you have advantage against.
Oh, sorry, this isn't working. There, you get your mote of potential with a little ghost. That
Thank you.
I don't know how to get rid of this. Okay. And then I'm gonna just with. Do I still get an action? Can I dash?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
If you drop him, you can then dash and use your normal movement.
Okay. I'll drop him off there and then dash into this area so I can actually see what's going on with it. Well, I still can't see anything.
You still have 15 feet of movement from your dash.
And I don't know where anything is. Where is it? Is it up?
But I think your light cantrip is nerfed. How far does the light cantrip go?
My
It's-
light's only going like 7 feet.
The
I
light
can't see
spell
Yeah.
should be 20 bright and 20 dim.
Light's good.
Okay,
Oh, now I kind of see. Okay.
you see a couple
All
of
right.
guys.
So I see the edge of where they are. So I'm gonna pause here, and then I'll help Grash out on my next turn. That will be my turn.
Okay. That should be the light for both of you.
What about their dim light?
It's an additional 20 for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
20 bright, 20 dim. Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Oh wow, I can see it. I
It
can
lasts
see
for an
so
hour.
much.
Cast as many times as I want. Cantrips.
Wow.
Light is a really good spell for people without dark vision. I'm
Yeah.
over here with, I can see everything in 120 feet.
Perfect. And now, what happens at initiative count 7?
Oh shit.
A huge wave comes
Oh, here we go.
crashing, and it
Bug,
reaches
fly away.
Hector and who have to make a dexterity saving throw each.
Say this. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use. Oh wait, no. I'm just gonna fucking do it. Whatever.
What's the save?
Your heroic inspiration.
Oh yes. Yes.
It's a dex save. You have to roll before I tell you if you succeed or not.
Oh.
All right. 11.
Okay. An 11 does not succeed, but
Are you sure?
an 18 does. Whom you manage to not fall prone and not be taken away by the waves, but you, Hector. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'll keep you here on the edge of the map, but you would have been taken a few feet even behind.
All right.
And there is no drowning damage in D&D, so you only take bludgeoning from the strength of the waves hitting you for 2 damage.
All right. Cool. Damn it.
The pushing and proning is already the bad enough that you don't have to take a substantial amount
Oh,
of damage.
great. And I lost concentration. Damn.
Aw.
Okay. Now
What were you
it's
concentrating on?
Hunter's mark.
Gotcha.
now you see this little guy next to you, Grash. He has a bigger shield and he has a very strange weapon. You wouldn't even you even would have your doubts if it is an actual weapon. The functionality of it, it almost looks more like a symbol of leadership. But he doesn't falter. He sees you uh, targeting him, and he will do what he gotta do. Yeah. So I can make 2 attacks. How do you say it worked with your wolf when I attack you? Does it do something different?
No, it only affects allies.
Okay.
Nice. Oh wait.
Okay, and you still take half because it's physical damage. Okay. Hector is a little bit far away. Does anyone else understand Draconic?
Yep.
Nope.
You do? Okay.
Yep.
So the kobold says, and you can clearly hear that he orders. Ah, there's no use. They have come for the slaughter. Retreat. Every kobold for himself. And Grash,
Oh,
you
shit.
can do an attack of opportunity if you want.
Yep.
They got abandoned by their leader.
$17.
Oof, for 13 damage. Yeah, that hits.
And then cleave. I'm gonna hit the one below.
Mm, I guess you can do as a reaction attack.
Cleave's mastery, and that one's gonna hit too. So, the first one
But it's
took 13.
How,
The one below this guy
uh-huh.
is going to take 7.
Yeah. I remember it being something like that. You don't add all the damage. Okay. This kobold here continues his retreating. And you can see that he's making a very loud noise, letting every other kobold know that something's going on. Zin,
Ah.
up to you. What do you do?
How far away from Gresh is the leader kobold?
How far away from Grash?
Yeah.
He's 25 on the map, but he climbed 5 feet up, so let's say 30 feet.
Okay. Well, that's not bad. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Well, if you can only move that way, I'll activate. All right. So activate Blade Song. That's why not. Pop it. There you go. Do you know? There it goes.
Ooh.
So activate Blade Song. This is just a little thing I created to do that. And then I will, on the kobold leader, I will cast Spellfire Flare because I want to roll versus, well, yeah, I'll cast Spellfire. Let's go. Spellfire Flare. Let's go. Give me a roll. Come on. Come on. Give me a
Oh.
roll. There. I'll use my inspiration.
Yeah,
Damn
you
it.
have your bardic.
Oh, that's is that a D6?
Yeah, d6.
Yeah, why not? I'll use my.
It might not even hit with the d6 though.
I hate to be that guy, but can we end after this combat? Sorry.
Just thinking about it, guys.
For me,
Let's go.
uh, phew, a little bit
Something.
better, but still not quite.
Yeah, it still hasn't rolled a D6. What is up with that? Oh.
Is the bardic inspiration active on your active effects?
There you go. Add 5 to that. 13, please.
Okay. But wouldn't you have disadvantage on a ranged attack if there is an enemy 5 feet from you?
May I redcon and as I come up?
Yeah, you may.
Yeah. Thank you, Theo.
Okay. For how much damage? 12 damage?
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. That's a good explosion of damage. So how does the spellfire kill the big guy?
As I'm walking up, I'll summon a little fireball. I'll be like, "Hey guys, watch this!" And it just like, and as the leader's like running, it just kind of catches up and goes, just melts, kind of melts over it, like turns them into ash.
Oh man. Was there anyone within five? There isn't anyone within 5 feet of him, right?
No, in 5
Who you
feet,
hit?
no.
Okay.
There are
Then that means-
others much further away.
I see what you're going with that. And then as I step up, and I use my item interaction for drawing out the sword. Hey guys, come on. And I'll start.
That is it for now?
Yeah.
Okay. I actually did something stupid because I have a different mechanic for these little guys, for the little kobolds. They should all share the same initiative and act as a group because they are minions. And when they attack, like I'm going to do here on Zin, yeah, I get a normal. My normal is a +3, but I get a +1 if there is another little guy like myself next to me. So that's actually a 12, and the damage is 1 for each minion still alive. So if I had all my 5 minions close to Zen, I could have done 5 damage on a hit. That's why they go so fast, and that's kind of their mechanic. So the shield wall.
I'm sorry for killing you, cute kobolds, but you're in the way. I'm so sorry.
Cinnamon and Grashron like the same way. We're like, kill them.
The,
Yeah,
I killed
as they
I love you.
attack, and I just kind of parry, like, no, guy, do it like this. No, damn it.
as they do, one of them tries to hit Zim, while the other was trying to help, and then you can hear they say something like, "They're too strong. They're too strong." And the other one answers with, "We have to call the shield scales." Yes, yes. And you see him as during the combat, one of them hits with his shield. He hits the shield of his companion, of his ally, and it creates a sound that vibrates throughout the cavern. and you can hear something rumbling underneath the ground. And from the wall, you see this cute little fella right here. It resembles the mixture of a pangolin, which is a burrowing creature, kind of like an armadillo, with the reptilian nature and magical arcane mysteries of a dragon, all in the same creature. And it will
Yeah. Super cute.
show up and start its initiative this round. Oh, no, sorry. And the other one here. And this other guy. So you guys wanted to end after this fight, but this technically it's another fight starting right now. Because I'm first we'll roll a bunch of initiatives and then it will continue from there. Is that enough for now, or do you guys want to keep playing for a little bit more?
Am I the only one picking you up as robotic?
No, I was getting very
Okay.
robotic signals there. But we have one player who requested that after this battle we stop.
Yeah,
Whoa,
round.
what the?
First round?
yeah. You.
Baylor! I'm joking.
DM, you're a bit robotic.
Hello. You guys can hear me?
What? Get the fuck out of
Mr.
Dodge?
Robotic. Mr.
Testing.
Oh, much
Much
better.
better.
That's better.
Okay. Yeah, I was watching The Matrix lately, and I
Nope.
and
Oh,
I
man.
learned to.
Now you're back to
I went back to The Matrix. No.
On a scale of
He's
1
getting,
to... How fucked are
he's
we?
getting replaced by AI.
I don't know what to do. Do you guys want to wait?
Start singing.
Let me.
Close out your
write it
Discord
down.
and reopen it.
Damn.
Can we,
Strangling.
Salem, can we go through this round?
You need
Get
to
enough time?
reset his router. If you need to do that.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, I can understand him.
Yeah,
I need to head out. I'm sorry. This won't be every week. It's just this week. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it is.
It's all good.
okay. So should
But
we?
next week's gonna be fun. It looks like we're fucked.
Ah, you have little faith.
So should we call it a night? Two things at once: my internet roboticing me and our barbarian leaving.
Sure. You sound better now.
Yeah, you do
Just-
sound better.
Just
Well,
Hey, almost 3 hours.
mysteries of the internet. Yeah,
I'm sorry, guys. Next week, though, I'll be here the entire time.
no problem,
all
my
good.
friend.
All good.
And we have -1 as well, so it.
Yeah. Next week we'll have there will finally be hope for us.
Yeah.
We have a druid.
Oh. The jokes never stop.
Any
You know
chance
what-
you could
you know
just
what I'm
use a
saying, though?
turn?
I'm just imagining the scene. Hey, our druid's back, and they're dead. Fuck.
The reason I didn't want him to have his initiative is because I didn't want to run the risk of getting his character damaged or killed when he was not playing.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, I'm glad we're fighting kobolds. I love kobolds. I really do. They're so cool.
Nice.
So my backup character is a Grave Domain kobold.
Oh man, after this fight, I don't know if we're gonna want to party with kobolds. What is this thing called?
It's an initiative.
Oh, it is.
Dude, skill Trangolin.
Yeah.
Ooh, a
Is it a
Drangolin?
beast?
Drangling. Yeah, it's the pangolin with dragon.
What?
That is a homebrew thing if I've ever seen it.
It's yeah, it's technically homebrew, but it's not mine. It's from a book called Flea Mortals, alongside the Legionnaire kobolds with with the Latin names.
Is it a beast?
Now let you try to. You can roll a.
Bye.
Bye bye, my friend. You can roll a. It could be Arcana or Nature to see if it's a beast.
Okay, let me. Whoa, that's not good. Whoa, that's not good. All right, I'm gonna go with nature. Okay.
Yeah.
-1.
Yeah.
It's not a natural beast. It has some magic to it.
That's cool.
He's magical.
Yeah.
Well, it's quite cute.
Yeah,
That looks
I love
crazy.
I love real life pangolins. They're one of the
Yeah.
best animals. Oh, I'm a robot again. Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
I think this is it.
Back and forth.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I hope you all liked it. A little bit more of the mystery was answered, and maybe, probably, most likely, next session you guys will discover all of what's going on in here. What's up with these kobolds? And if there is
like
a
their little
horde
outfit.
of treasures.
I'm definitely gonna steal one of their little outfits.
Man, they got swept away.
Yeah, I forgot to have my fly grab you.
Oh yeah, we forgot about the fly.
Cool.